Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diesel. Facing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Ready. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh! Lead kick is true there by Lee.
Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Leading with that right punch. Oh man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving his arm.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up, and you're throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up, good job landing, great offense.
Tried with the uppercut there, just missed, or so it appears. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
He's got a cut above the eye now. A couple minutes gone by, round one. Rips the body there.
Nice.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Taking the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
Right on the button. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Nice crack there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. 45 seconds to go here in round one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Establishing the jab here. 20 seconds left. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay off the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, put well. All of a sudden we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other, but you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh man, that could have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
What a nasty high kick.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Big inside kick.
And again with the inside leg kick, the redness is obvious now. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, Superman punch.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big right hand there. Some real power shots here. All right, well, that blow is bursting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Oh, nice.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Lee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, looks like he's trying to set there somehow. His opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to be the mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Lee getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground-and-pound strikes. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
That one connected.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here. Big knee there. kick to the body. Oh, clipped it with the overhand. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket, both landing. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Effective use of the jab there by Lee. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good. Lee's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref call in the doctor.
It's almost over. John, this fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop it. The doctor steps into the octagon, I believe this fight's going to be called off.
Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Wow, huge head kick.
Oh, big elbow.
"20 seconds now remain in the round. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway, and man, these guys still look fresh as if they haven't even started fighting tonight. Pretty impressive.
Both of them have a huge reputation for being fit fighters, and it shows in the way they're approaching round number 2.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over. Well, he blocked that punch.
Man, the bruising on that calf is out of control. I need to do some calf raises next week, build up some muscle.
I mean, you're taking it by osmosis. You're not even getting kicked. You're like, man, this hurts so bad to even watch. Tremendous game plan by this guy.
Keep going with that. Massive head kick.
Big shot lands from both.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh!
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
Nice.
Well, now you start to see the frustration setting in. His thigh is just a mangled mess of bruises and not getting any better. Man. Knee to the body. Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one. Holy smokes. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are